for Voices with the Voiceless. Rachel, Rachel, what are you doing right now?
I'm here. I'm on the carpet because we're here to raise awareness for, the voiceless. So it's going to be great.
Will you be singing tonight?
Yes, I'm singing twice. It's going to be really fun.
What will you be singing?
I'm going to sing Fight Song, and then we're singing Let the Sunshine In at the end.
I'm sorry, can we do that again?
Yeah. I'm singing Fight Song, and then we're doing Let the Sunshine In at the end.
And what are you doing now? Where can we see you performing?
Well, right now I'm working on a TV show that should be out early 2016, and I'm coming out in a Disney Channel movie that's coming out October, so go watch for that. It's going to be really good, and my album comes out pretty soon.
And what is the name of the TV show, and what's the name of the Disney movie?
I can't tell you the name of the TV show, but I can tell you the name of the Disney movie, and it's Invisible Sister, and it's going to be really great.
One of the biggest stars in Dallas was this girl. When you think Dallas, you think Charlene Tilton. And here we are with her. You look beautiful. Who are you wearing?
Well, thank you. I don't know. It was honestly just something off the rack that I just bought and put on. So thank you. If you said it looks good, thank you.
What can we see you doing nowadays?
Well, I did a wonderful guest star part on The Middle, which was a lot of fun. And I'm doing the Tammy Faye Baker story as a one-woman show. I'm playing Tammy Faye Baker.
Where can we see that being done?
Well, we're just starting rehearsals now, so it'll be soon. She gave me the rights before she passed away.
Does it have a theater yet?
We have a lot of theaters interested. We're starting to book, so it's great. Yeah, I'm really excited about that. It's a wonderful piece.
No, you'd be wonderful as her. I can totally see you playing her.
Oh, thank you.
Now, what brings you tonight to the Voices for the Voiceless?
Well, Voices for the Voiceless, this is a wonderful, wonderful event to spread the word that there is a great need for children to be in foster homes and adopted, especially older children. Now, I was raised in foster homes from the age of 5 to 8 years old for 3 years because my mom was mentally ill and in a mental institution. Then she was released and she struggled all her life with severe mental illness. And then at 15, she went back in again. And instead of going back into the foster care, I kind of got lost through the system and I lived on my own. I had my own apartment and I was 17 years old when I got the part on Dallas and I was living in my own apartment. But it's a shame that I didn't have parents to, one, celebrate the success with me and two, help me navigate stardom at such a young age. I really was on my own. I mean, I had, God is good and he gave me a lot of friends and mentors along the way, but boy, oh boy, kids, especially older kids, they need a home, and you don't have to, you see all these wonderful celebrities adopting, and that's amazing, and that's wonderful. I mean, you don't have to be a celebrity with millions and millions of dollars. You just need an open heart, an open home, and a loving heart, and just, have the ability to do it, so it's important.
So you're like a phoenix rising.
Well, I don't know about Phoenix Rising, but I tell you what, I've met some of the amazing children here who have been adopted in foster cares, and the real heroes, I think, the stars of this evening, are the parents that adopted them and fostered them. So it's quite exciting. This means a lot to me personally, and anytime I can see these amazing Broadway performers live and in person.
All right, you all know her from Smash, but we all know her from 9 to 5 and countless other Broadway shows. We're talking Megan Hilty. Megan, so Bombshell. Are we going to see you play Marilyn?
I don't know. Nobody's asked me to. But I'm just so excited that there's a desire for it and that these songs have a life after Smash, as they should.
Well, you kicked it at the concert.
Oh, thank you. We had such a great
amazing.
time. Thank you.
Now, Annie, get your gun. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
All I really know is that I'm doing it. John Rando is directing, and I'm so excited to work with him again. And I'm thrilled to be back at Encores. We had such a great time with Gentlemen for Performance.
Well, John is one of the best directors around, so you're going to get some great stuff out of him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, I've heard that there's a new show for you in the works. Is that true?
There is, but they're making the announcement next week, so I can't really say anything. I'm probably getting in trouble just for saying as
Will
much
it be
as
in
I
the
have.
2016 season?
I think so, yes. I think so. I don't know.
Now, being a new mom, does Voices for the Voiceless have a different effect for you because of that?
I don't know. I mean, of course, as a mother, this hits home, but I think just as a human being, you know, you can't listen to these kids' stories and these adult stories and not have passion for them and just want to take them somewhere and take care of them or find them forever homes. So when Seth told me he was doing this, I said absolutely anything you need, and I'm here.
Well, Charlene Tilton shared her story, and it was heartbreaking.
Yes, it is, and inspiring
Very
too,
inspiring.
to see how successful and how resilient she is in the face of in the odds that were given to her. Yeah, I'm very grateful to be here with her tonight.
Now, are you performing it tonight at all?
I am.
What are you singing?
I'm singing "Secondhand" by Baby Grand from Smash.
Love that song.
And Mark Shaman is here, and he's going to play it with me. And he's very, very generous in coming and doing that. And I'm doing a lot of tonight is filled with the songs that helped get these foster kids through their days, you know, when they were going through foster care. And so mine is from Sound of Music. I'm doing Do Re Mi with a bunch of Broadway kids.
Now, is that the song that would have gotten you through your life if you had been a foster kid?
You know what? Maybe. I mean, it's so positive and upbeat, and it's a wonderful motherly figure. You know, having fun with these amazing kids.
Now, can we hear you singing in any concerts this year?
Oh gosh. Well, I just finished at the Carlisle,
Right.
and hopefully I'll be back next year. But all my concerts are around the country. I'm going to Hawaii, Sonoma, Santa Rosa.
Are you singing anywhere for the 4th of July?
Singing with the Santa Rosa Symphony.
Oh, that's hard to say. California?
Yeah, for the 4th of July. Yeah, there's fireworks and everything. It's amazing.
Well, we look forward to seeing this, and we will tell our LA readers.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Koa.
Yes, hi, how are you?
Hi.
So what brings you to this show tonight?
I ran into Seth Rudetsky the other day. Actually, he thought I was going to be in LA, and we tried to get a NCIS Los Angeles package for an auction to donate. We couldn't arrange it because everything's on hiatus, so everyone was shut down. But then I ran into him. I'm like, I'm actually here. He's like, oh, why don't you actually come live and in person? So I just get to sit back and relax and enjoy these amazing performances for this amazing cause.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, the last time I saw you was in Buyer and Seller.
Might be right. I was here just about a year ago to the day, starting Buyer and Seller down at the Barrel Street Theater. Had such a blast with
Well,
that.
the producer is one of my best friends.
Oh my God.
At Atlas.
She's so great. She gave me a little Buddha. I still have it.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me. Now, where can we see you besides NCIS?
I'm on hiatus right now, and I'm teaching actually this summer. I'm going to Interlaken, where I went to summer camp for 4
I've been
summers.
there.
Yeah,
Yes.
amazing.
Yes.
And going there to teach, and I'm going to University of Michigan, where I also went to school for undergrad to teach. And I'm going to the Performing Arts Project in Winston-Salem in a few days. I teach down there. It's a summer of teaching and summer of kind of family. My home is New York City, so my nephews are here, my parents are here, we're just hanging out.
Now, if you had to pick a song that would have gotten you through the days if you had been a foster kid, what would that song have been?
You'll Never Walk Alone. Come on. It's a pretty good one, I think. I mean, that must be a lonely, scary existence, being in the foster system. But you know, it's things like this benefit and this charity that get them out, and feel like they're not alone. So it's good. We got to get forever homes for everyone.
Thank you.
So if you're on the Times Square Chronicle site, you can see this man right now. He has just performed at Birdland, and he'll be performing at 54 Below very shortly. We're talking on the town's Tony Yazbek. Hi, Tony. So what brings you to Voices for the Voiceless?
I'm just here to support this pretty incredible cause, just to help these teenagers in need and just help them find a home. It's permanent. It's not so temporary. I know what it means to jump from place to place to place and not feel like you have a home, and that's what a lot of kids in this city really need. So if we can bring more awareness to that, that's really exciting for me.
Now I see somebody shirking in the background. Is that your wife?
Oh, this is my wife. Come here.
Come on.
Come say hi. Real quick.
Hi. No one ever gets you. I think it's time. So tell us your name and tell us what show you're performing in right now.
I'm Katie Huff. I'm not performing in a show.
You're not Katie? You're not dancing?
No, I'm working as a choreographer right now, but I'm not in a show.
No, she's an associate right now behind the table. So sometimes as artists we like to perform, and sometimes we like to be in charge. And so this one, she's in charge right now.
So have you choreographed anything for Tony yet?
Haven't you?
A little bit with this solo show. I've helped.
Yeah, she's got pretty good taste. I always come to her first with everything because she always knows what the heck she's doing.
Well, we look forward to seeing you again on the red carpet.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Susanna.
Quintessential man of Broadway. You think Seth Radusky, and Seth has put this program together. Seth, what brought you to this program?
Oh, basically my husband did 99% of the work. James and I were working on getting another kid out of foster care, actually adopting. And the city cut funding to these two great agencies, COAC and You Gotta Believe. And James was like, we have to do a benefit on Broadway to raise them a ton of money. And I was like, it can't be done. Turns out I guess it can be done. So he basically did all the work. I used a little of my Rolodex, but he's the one who emailed Tina Fey first. So it's a lot of him doing the work and me conducting. And now there are the kids that are from the foster care that are actually in the performance. There are celebrities that were foster kids, like Shirley Tilton and Antoine Fisher. It's all going to be amazing.
And what are you doing now? What can we catch you in? Where can we see your little face?
My newest book just came out from Random House called The Rise and Fall of a Theater Geek. And it's doing pretty well, but it could always do better, so please buy it.
And besides doing Don't Tell Mamas, are you performing anywhere else? Can we see you anywhere else?
I'll be in Provincetown once a week this whole summer. I'm going to be at the Art House with Matthew Broderick, Sarah Jessica Parker, Neil Patrick Harris, Audrey McDonald, Son Foster, tons of people.